From one big club to another, Robbo, the Bombers. What should we expect from them this year?
I spoke about them on the first show of 360 this year. I'm really surprised that the senior people out at the club are saying we're only young, you know, wait again, you know, an Essendon supporter. Essendon people have been hearing that for 15 years. Just wait, just wait. I'd rather them say, guess what? We are going to hit this year with everything we've got. If we come up short, we'll fill holes over the next couple of years.
But is that realistic, though? Like, isn't that the problem at Essendon, that they've been so impatient for so long that it just keeps fueling more impatience and more mediocrity?
So we've got to change. They've got to change that mindset. Craig McRae did not go into Collingwood last year and say, OK, I'm a new coach. Our game plan's going to take a bit of time. OK, everyone? He just went whoosh.
But he did inherit a different list in terms of the age demographic and the experience.
Essendon have got Shield, Merritt, Heppel, Ridley, Laverde. Parrish is no longer young. Yeah. Jake Stringer.
But they're the 16th youngest side in the AFL. 16th. There's only two sides that are younger. Collingwood are 5th, with 7th in experience.
That was this year. We're talking about last year.
Yeah, this year. So you can understand a coach coming in and understand what he's got in terms of the playing group. Now, this is a club that haven't had a development system. So you look at the key players. So when Essendon, if they eventually become premiers, you look at Cox, Draper will be involved, Jones, Martin's just a young player that's just come in, Perkins. Cox 27 games, Draper 43, Jones 26, Martin 21, Perkins 39, Reid 6, Reid 8 games. So
are you really bullish on Essendon? This is not a personal, don't take it personally, but are you bullish on Essendon because you were part of the coaching panel?
No, because I know more about them now.
Yeah, because I heard you recently speak about them, and I thought, Geordie, well, he does know a bit about them because you sat on the panel and you interviewed a lot of people. Surely that's why you're part.
You get an insight into what they've done previously, what the old coaching regime might have focused on and what the new one potentially could be. But you also get a sense of the program and where their energy's been focused, and it hasn't been in development.
Right. So what do you see? What are you predicting on Essendon this year?
I thought they might scrape into the 8, and I know that's a bold prediction. But I just think with the talent they've got, the coaches that have come in and sort of reshaped them, I think they might scrape into the 8, which will be a surprise, I know that. But it wouldn't be beyond them.
Brownie, has your old teammate made the right decision in urging for that patience, or, as Robbo says, should he be shouting it that the sky's the limit?
Well, what do you do to toughen them up? So too long, the last couple of years, I often looked at Essendon and I thought, you know what, they look a bit soft. So I look around their group and I think, who are their leaders? Who are their ruthless players there? Now, yes, they are young, and I think they've got some good young talent there. But I want to see more than just these outside-type players. I want to see some players start to stand up and stand for something for that great football club. Great football club's been for a long time, but hasn't been for the best part of 15 or 20 years. Brad Scott will instill that. He'll instill a toughness and a ruthlessness and an us-against-them mentality, which hopefully will shine through in the way they play the game and the way some of the individuals approach their game out in those 2 hours during the weekend.
God knows they need it.
So where do you see them finishing on the ladder? The bottom half?
I see them, they bottom sort of three or four. You know, I still
bottom
think
3 or 4?
Yeah, I still think they're a younger side.
That's going significantly backwards.
I think they've still got a bit sides are improving around them. But I still think they've got a fair bit of work to do.
Yeah, I think they're 14th, bottom 4.
Yeah.
You?
I agree. But, Robbo, I'm being patient, because I think it's the only solution for the Bombers. Otherwise, it's another 20 years of mediocrity. You maybe have to go back to go forward. There's no point finishing 8th to 10th. It's premierships the football club wants.